What's good, YouTube? This is a video from last week's walkthrough with High CC and Triple Dreamers. Shout out to them for hosting Metaverse Mondays every week and going to different galleries to check them out with a large group of peeps. It's much appreciated. Thanks to everyone who came out. Yeah, this was a great grand opening, so I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump in now. Yeah, tell us about your build process and what inspired you to create this space.
Cool. Yeah. So this is MetaParty Vibes HQ. It is like from my little NFT collection on Tezos, and yeah, just I built like the skybox as well. That's from I built like this nebula like universe thing. So which is from my novels. It takes place on a free floating planet. So I like created this whole universe, and so that's kind of what the skybox is from. I did have to like make it a little smaller to fit spatial, so it's not at its full size there. And then the floor, I was trying to make it more reflective, and that was kind of a still a question I'm trying to answer of like why it's reflecting these clouds. I don't know where that's coming from. If it's like spatial or something left over in
Yeah.
Blender,
So
but
all materials with metallic properties or lack of roughness properties, they will if they are unbaked, they'll reflect the default Unity skybox that Spatial's using. So when you first bring in your environment, there's that default ugly, thing, with the blue sky and the trees below. So it's always going to reflect that. So you could bake it with, and it would reflect um, the skybox that you have. You could bake it in Blender to reflect that, but the problem is it's not going to be a real time. It's going to be baked, so it's not going to. The reflections are actually going to spin with the platform. That would be the problem. So what I recommend doing, and you may not like to hear this, is just make it non-reflective because yeah, the reflectivity of this, reflecting something that isn't actually being seen by us, actually takes away from the experience, in my opinion.
yeah, definitely. And then I put this mirror in here, and I put the text up in the sky, and it's in reverse so that it shows up in the mirror, just for like taking pictures and stuff. But yeah, the reflection looks a lot better in Blender. It's supposed to be reflecting like all these stars, and it creates quite a vibe. So yeah, I hear you on that. Of just might as well take it away if it's not reflecting the right thing. So yeah. Glad to know I wasn't missing anything, I guess, because you watch like
No,
all
you're
these
not.
different tutorials and stuff, and
Yeah,
then
it's
yeah,
it because they don't have real-time lighting or reflections. So they did do an update at some point, and I think the update actually went away because there was maybe bugs or something. But they did give us reflectivity where it would reflect our skybox, but it still wasn't real time because that's not the way spatial works. Because it has to run on VR and mobile, there's no real time data. So everything's loaded onto a server, and then spatial loads the environment every like I think it's like 3 to 4 minutes or something. It's loading the environment. Um, so it would reflect your skybox, and then it would give you like a real time snapshot every 3 to 4 minutes. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. There's no real time data.
got you. Thank you very much for that.
I love the moving floor. It makes me happy. I don't think I have seen this use before. I don't know if you have either, Triple, but I really like it. I think it's fun.
It is fun. So did you make the skybox in Blender?
I did, yeah. So like all the stars and stuff, and like I did like the gaseous cloud.
Is it 4K or is it less than that?
This skybox is less than that because it says on their site 2048 to try to keep it. So
Yeah,
do
I
you
do
go
mine.
beyond
I
that?
do mine at 4K.
Okay, and it holds
And
fine.
I render them out at 8K, and then I compress them to 4K so that you don't lose as much resolution. And for some reason that's the way files work. Like you do something, you render it at 8K and then compress it, you actually end up with a better looking image than if you rendered it at 2K. So no, you don't really have to follow their file recommendations. They're very loose. You just test things. I've ran 8K skyboxes in my environments before. They do run and load, but it will just weigh down things. But this environment is so minimal that you could get away with no problem a 4K skybox in here. You just when you export that GLB file of the sphere, there's an option in the geometry settings of the export settings to change it from automatic to JPEG. And because it's automatically going to export a PNG file, which is larger file size. So if you change that to JPEG, it will fix that kind of file size issue.
That's incredible. I'm so sorry. Chone's arm is falling off. Did you have a question, Lovebug?
Hi, Cece, and this is for Bleace. I like the mirror right there. I think it fits your environment really well, and I wish it was far, far bigger. Make it like I don't know, a building size mirror. I think that would be very, very interesting.
So I did have that, but it really distorts the mirror, and then it wasn't looking right. So this is as big as I could get it without it like really distorting it too much. So it's a bit of a limitation on the mirror itself because I did originally like I wanted it really huge so that it was like almost as big as this circle. So yeah, that's more like a limitation from Spatial.
Maybe we just need a wall of mirrors that size, because I tried the same thing in one of my spaces and I was like, oh, so disappointed.
Guys, this is something that was noticed by the K-Meta Japan group. If you keep pressing on one, for the fist pump, right? But if you keep jamming it, keep pressing it, your avatar will float up and fly into the sky. I'll be doing it at Bleace's space right now. You can see.
And thank you for that skybox. So these images are actually in 4K. I just reduced them down. And yeah, I was going for more of a minimal space, just really limited and just, again, just testing the textures in this and wanted it to load as well. And just, yeah, it's just a first step. And then I did create kind of like one from a template that there's a portal to, and that kind of just has like the PFPs and stuff and like the clothing in there, and so that's more has a lot more in it. But I really appreciate everyone in here. This is so great, so thank you so much.
And don't forget, ooh, girl, don't forget to smash that heart button at the top right. We want to give some love to our friends who are inviting us into their, their homes, their space, their hearts. Okay, guys. Colorful, we have a question.
Hello everyone, hope you're having a great Monday. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling in here, but I wanted to see if everyone could come by where the mirror is. Maybe we could do like a big mirror selfie group shot. That'd be fun. I haven't really seen that getting done. And then yeah, just exit through the gift shop because the other gallery is really cool too. And I'm just, I love seeing like all the work that Bleace has been putting into learning Blender the past few months. And we started off in like Mozilla Hubs, and he helped me create a gallery there. So it's just really cool to like be able to now see it all in Spatial, because we really love Spatial. We love everyone in the community. You guys are all like really welcoming and really awesome. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. And I love seeing everyone in front of the mirror. Thank you guys.
I'm always down for a mirror selfie, so this is fun. Perfect. While we're selfieing, and then we'll hop into Bleace's other gallery, I'm going to post JoJo's gallery, the Overland Gallery, built by Triple Dreamers and curated by the lovely JoJo, one of my very good meta friends. JoJo, can I invite you up? Because we're going to hit up your gallery next, and we're going to have some fun. All right, colorful. Did we get our selfie?
Oh yeah, we definitely got a couple.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna hop into the MetaParty vibes collection bubble over here. I'll see you all inside. Ooh, I like it. I haven't seen this color in this gallery yet. This is a pleasant surprise, you guys. It works so well with the pieces in here.
Oh, awesome. I love to hear that. And yes, I'm loving these different colors now. And it changes the skybox too, which I thought was really cool.
All right.
Yeah, Bleace, tell us about your artwork and how you create that and where you gain inspiration for creating these kaleidoscopic beauties.
Yeah, so it's kind of based on this saying that I've been using in this space since being in these Twitter spaces, is that your vibe attracts your tribe. And what these are expression of is like, and what the clothing is about is, daring to stand out. You are a moment, to own it, to get that, double look, that double take, and for the infinitely powerful energy that you are. And your vibe attracts your tribe, and the greatest currency in the universe is your effect on others. And so these are like the visual representation of that. And how I made these, it's a combination of Photoshop and After Effects, and like there's like several layers of effects to come up with these, and so they're all blissfully unique. And we love like these metaverse parties and stuff, and so that's how it was made from.
So
And
what would be cool to see you do is take some of these images or all of them and make them seamless, right, in Photoshop, and then use them as textures in your next environment, like on the walls and stuff, ceiling, floor. It'd be really wild.
yes, and so that is actually something I was working on, and like kind of like the floor in the last place, but as the texture of the floor with these. And so it's a matter of getting those textures baked and having it look like it does in Blender the best it can.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to shill my education token anymore, but that's definitely something I could teach you how to do. But yeah, I'd be excited to see that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be definitely looking into that, because you're offering a lot in these spaces, and I've really enjoyed just even listening down there for a long time, and yeah, just venturing into these different galleries, and the feedback that you give is very valuable.
We do love our Treeple. He gives so much to the community, and education lifts us all up. So I love that. Thank you so much, Treeple. Bleace, thank you so much for sharing your space. Don't forget to hit those hearts, guys. Let's share the love. And if you're ready, I have a link. I think I shared it to, oh, I didn't share it to the nest. Let me share it to the nest. We're going to hop into the Overland Gallery. Where are you?
Do you want me to give you, or
Admin? So I can just
yeah.
do a little, oh yeah, sure. I'll post it in the nest and then I'll throw up a little, I'll throw up a ball.
You
Sure.
posted on the thread.
And then I shared it to the Jumbotron. I try to put it in all the places just
guys,
in case,
can I?
you know, somebody.
So,
Oh, yeah. What's up, John?
I think Bleace didn't lock his gallery and I accidentally moved an artwork. So Bleace, I'm sorry about that. I'm so yeah, a bit embarrassed by it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just had to unlock or do it so she could drop that in there. It's all good. I'll move it. I didn't
Oh yeah,
freeze all of
lock
these.
it up for sure. A bubble is up over here by Bleace's beautiful mural. Overland Gallery, here we come. I'll meet you guys in there. Jojo, are you speaker? Oh yay. Jojo, tell us about your gallery, girl.
Thank you so much for watching these videos, taking the time. There's nothing more precious than your time, and we truly value that. And we value that you watch this all the way through. Check out more at Bleace.com, the home of Bleace Livestream HQ and the MetaParty vibes. Check out the eco-friendly, clean NFT collection on Object.com on the Tezos blockchain. It's free to support artists. A like, a share goes a long way. We would love to support you in any way we can. Follow for follow on all socials at BLEACE NFT, Bleace NFT, and Colorful Designs. Colorful with a K, Designs. Let's go further together.